Saudara, hari ini ada yang berbeda dan spesial tentunya karena hari ini saya berkesempatan untuk berbincang dengan salah satu grup band genre rock yang mendunia dan juga lagu-lagunya cukup hits dan juga menempati tangga lagu dengan peringkat tertinggi di tangga lagu dunia. Dan saya sekarang sudah bersama dengan The Script. Hi guys!
Let's applaud ourselves.
How are you? I'm fine, I'm good. So guys, you just performed last night in Jakarta.
Yeah.
For your concert, it's a part of your greatest hits
Sure.
World Tour 2022.
Yeah.
And this is your third time in Indonesia, right?
It's nearly my 13th time here. I've been coming here for about 24 years. But yeah, as the band, it's been here. Yeah.
What makes you keep coming back to Indonesia? Maybe the people or
Fans.
the audience?
The fans, the script family, Indonesia. You know, last night was another. It affirmed how much of a fan base that we have over here and how many people love our music. Not only love our music, but obviously feel the same way we do. Because we sing these songs about our own personal emotions. And everybody, the whole place was packed last night. It was people crying in the front row.
Yeah.
You know, it was a
Feel
really,
the emotions together.
It's a special, really, really special moment to know that we are so different. We're so far away from each other around the world, but we are one. We feel the same, you know.
Okay, so you have the new albums. Can you tell us about the new albums? Because I hear it's about your compilation for your best songs.
Yeah. It's just a lot of bands when they're wrapping up their career, they do a greatest hits, but we just felt in the middle of the pandemic that we never thought we'd be able to get back out and to tour again. So, when we found out that, things are opening back up, we were thinking, do we release more new music? Do we go with something that we know? And I felt like it was a brilliant time to bring out a collection of our best songs and then tour that. So everybody knows, you can see on the set list, it says the greatest hits, which means you're going to be singing for the first time, Man Who Can't Be Moved, Hall of Fame, Superheroes. Everybody knows what they're getting. So it seems like familiarity is something that people wanted coming back out of lockdown.
To feel normal again, kind of, to refresh memories and to reignite, I suppose, the passion for unity.
How are you spend your time during the pandemics?
Doing everything.
Food.
Eating too much, drinking too much.
The fridge door. I was sponsored on the fridge door.
I'm doing that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got mine triggered, so when I open it goes, so it reminds me I'm a big fat pig. Doing everything to try and get by. I feel like if you're a creative person, people got really creative. So I wrote a load of songs, I was painting, I was doing loads of things. I was also rearranging my furniture, loads. Like today I'm doing this, and then I put all my furniture inside, outside, and then changing around, put half of it in, half of it out. I was doing crazy stuff, playing computer games. Trying to write a screenplay,
Okay.
A screenplay.
A
script.
It's
Unwritten.
a screenplay.
Oh.
It's a horror.
A screenplay.
Including compose a music for your new album. Yeah.
Well, there was one song that we put on the album that we wrote. It's called I Want It All. It was just a new song to promote the songs that we'd already written. So we spent our time me and him were zooming back and forth, doing a little bit of writing for different bands and different projects. So it was a time for us to explore, time for us to do those things that we've always wanted to do. So yeah.
Okay, so you guys have been in music industry for 14 years. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Longer than that?
Yeah, longer than that. But
Longer
as the
than
band,
that.
as the band,
As a
14
band,
years. As collectively, as in we have 20 years each.
Since we're kids.
Okay, but what makes you can relate to your music? What do you prepare for that?
I don't know, to be honest. We're very lucky in a way that I'm not sitting there writing like, oh, what are people going to connect with? We're just writing about things that happen in our lives. We write about our sisters, our brothers, our parents, our kids,
Our
the
exes.
people our exes, the people that we miss, the people that we may not miss, the people who don't miss us. And I think
don't miss
those
They don't.
those particular situations, everybody has a brother and sister and a mother and thing, and they deal with death, negativity, positivity, all of these things. And I think those are the subjects that really resonate with people. So that's what we try to do, is write about ourselves, and in turn, you're just writing about being human. and I think everybody relates to that.
Okay, so what's something special that you prepare for your fans in Indonesia?
Well, it's not especially for the fans here, but there's a few magic moments that we have where we go into the audience, and that to me is really special because we connect on a physical level, not just a musical
You're
level.
close, people are here, whereas when you're on a stage, there's a big gap. When you go into the audience, you have that, as Danny said, that connectedness where, you know, you can feel the energy. We get a great sense of what way an audience is or where the energy is when we go in there.
Okay.
So that's something we've been doing a long time, but it is a special thing because a lot of bands don't do it, and it's a part I look forward to because it takes you, it's like a show within the show.
Okay.
It's like another show. It's like an acoustic show.
Yeah.
So it's just a great thing, and it's always been a very special moment all the time.
Okay, so I believe everybody having fun with your performance in your concert, and I personally have favorite song of yours.
Okay.
Can you guess what's my favorite
Man Who
song?
Can't Be Moved.
Oh my God! Yes. All right. I have a story behind that song.
What's his name?
No, actually, he's just my friend. We don't have any relationship, but he singing me that song to make me want to be with him.
Okay.
It happened when I was in junior high school, so it's just a kind of funny memories for me. So the script has something special, part of special memories for me.
Okay.
And,
Did you go out with this guy?
oh,
Did he become your boyfriend?
No, we're just friends until right now.
Just friends.
Yes.
Oh, I should say, as of right now, which is leaving it open.
It's still open.
No.
Call her.
We call that TBC.
Call her up.
No,
To be
I have a
continued.
boyfriend right now.
Oh, you have a
Okay,
boyfriend
so-
right
yeah,
now.
okay.
Okay, well,
Because that is my favorite song. Would you like to tell us the story behind that song?
Yeah, it's kind of exactly what you said. It's just a really simple story about a guy who doesn't have any money, and he doesn't know a way to get back into the relationship that he was in, and in a world where a lot of people are showing off their cars and their houses and jewelry and all this, he just goes back. He has this idea to go back to the corner where he first met the girl, and he just sits and he waits. And then next of all, one person's like, why is that guy sitting there? And then 2 people, 3 people, and then the news get called. There's a guy sitting on the corner. He's been there for days.
Okay.
And it's almost, we equate it to Forrest Gump. You know, he would do something really just very single-minded and to try and win somebody back. And, you know, the funny part, it's a self-prophesizing song. The song is about a guy who does this. And then I sang the song, and we weren't a known band. So I'm singing the song, and the whole world found out about it. So it's a really magical song, very special song. Like lightning, it just happened. That song just happened to us.
Yes.
So.
And lastly, maybe you have a lot of fans in Indonesia, huge fan base. What do you want to say to them? Maybe they're watching this right now.
I would just like to say, from
Thank
the
you.
bottom of our hearts, thanks. Thanks so much for this incredible journey that we've all been on together. Like I said, we've been out for nearly 14 years now, and we wouldn't be over here if it wasn't for our script family, always online saying, come on over here, you have so many fans.
we see all that stuff.
You know, even down to the promoters and stuff over here, they really push hard for every time we're over this side of the world to come down here. And from the first day that we stepped foot in this country, we knew that we would come back again and again, and we're just so happy to be back. So we'll see everybody tonight. Hopefully we'll see everybody in Bandung tomorrow as well. So it's like show.
Yeah.
We can't wait. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck for tomorrow. And
Thank you.
I really have best experience to meet you guys, to have this conversation, but the time is up right now.
Okay,
okay.
Good luck for your show
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Thank you very
Enjoy the
much.
show.
Saudara, itu tadi wawancara kami bersama The Script, dan saat ini mereka akan memulai ataupun juga melanjutkan konsernya di Indonesia, khususnya di Jakarta hari ini, dan untuk besok tanggal 2 Oktober di Bandung.